from my own experience as an immunologist, I would not at all be surprised that the adequate full regimen for vaccination will likely be 3 doses.
So in other words, what Dr. Fauci is saying is, look, this is not shocking. Any parent knows that when you take your child for a vaccine, you're often taking them back a few months later or sometimes a few years later for another shot, another series, another shot in the series, another booster. So it isn't terribly surprising that we're seeing that we need boosters now. Caitlin?
Of course not, because it is something that has happened many times in the past. Thank you so much, Elizabeth, for joining us this morning.
Right.
So Georgia is now seeing more COVID hospitalizations than at any time since the pandemic began, with 6,500 people in the hospital. My next guest went to a political rally attended by Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene to try to encourage people to get vaccinated. Joining us now is Dr. John Cowan. He's a neurosurgeon. He also lost the Republican primary to Marjorie Taylor Greene in 2020. Doctor, thank you so much for being with us this morning. You went to this political rally where Marjorie Taylor Greene was speaking to try to convince people to take the vaccine. I think there was even a mobile vaccination clinic there. How many people did you get on board for vaccines?
Well, good morning. Thanks for having me. Unfortunately, we didn't get anybody to take the vaccine that morning, but what we did do was put a positive spin on getting vaccinated. The folks who were there saw that leaders in the community had already gotten vaccinated, that the face of the vaccine was their neighbor, their relative, and people who've treated them in other circumstances. I operated on a lot of folks who were at that rally, and if they trusted me to operate on their brain and spine, I would hope they would trust me to give a safe and proven vaccine.
But you went there prepared to help deliver shots that day, and you delivered 0?
That's right.
What does that tell you in general? And how was it received, I should ask? I mean, how was it received when you were out there talking about the vaccine?
You know, Governor Kemp, for example, got up and gave a very pro-vaccine message. He came by our booth, thanked everybody for being there. And so I think everyone understands the importance of vaccination. Look, we've been on a sinking ship for a year and a half. President Trump helped build some life rafts on that ship. Biden has deployed a lot of those life rafts, and we've got people who just need to get on the lifeboat. Unfortunately, we have people out there, too, who are destroying some of the lifeboats, and that's what we don't need to have happen. There are plenty of lifeboats called the vaccination if people will get on board.
But what message do you think people are hearing, right? Because I know you say you went, and it's good that you're delivering this message there, but I don't know if it was at this same rally, but Marjorie Taylor Greene says things publicly about the vaccine which just aren't true. And she's got a lot of people who pay attention.
She does, unfortunately. She says a lot of things that are untrue, and I would encourage you to bring her on and challenge her on that. I'm doing the best that I can to promote a safe face of the vaccination. This is really a miraculous vaccine. It was developed under President Trump, is deployed under President Biden. We have bipartisan support for this vaccine if people want to make it political. If they don't, please just ask your trusted doctor or healthcare provider. They're going to tell you to take the vaccine.
You know what? This vaccine has no political party. I wish people would realize that and realize that it can save lives. Dr. Cowan, thank you so much for what you're trying to do. I appreciate you being with us this morning.
It's my pleasure. God bless.
We have breaking news. The August jobs report is in. What it shows about the country's recovery is the Delta variant is surging across the U.S.